In this video, I want to share how I got 5 years US visa, the first application, using the Nigerian passport. Yes. Okay, I had a conference to attend in US in June. I got to know of that in March, so I applied for my visa. Uh I will list my bundle of proof, the things I put together. I was ready for them at the embassy. So one of the things, I reached out to my HR, asked them for a letter of introduction, since they are the ones sponsoring me for the conference, and that was given to me. I paid for the conference pass and I printed the receipt. I booked for a hotel, and booking for a hotel doesn't mean you have to pay money. You just put your credit card down and the block the date and the room you want to, and you can cancel, you can cancel 72 hours before the dates you wanted to come in. If it's past 72 hours, I think they're going to deduct a certain amount from your money. But you should know now, you put it in a calendar and alarm to ring if you don't really want to stay in the hotel though. But me, I stayed in the hotel. I stayed in Sheraton, Philadelphia. So those were the bundle of proof. I also printed my account statements. Those were the bundle of proof I collected for this, for getting ready for the interview. I filled the DS-160 form, and I booked for, I put in for B1 B2 visa, that's tourism, and I applied for the visa, the visa US embassy.gov, like the link that is listed on the screen, and I filled the form, DS-160 form, applied for B1 B2 visa, business and tourism, since I'm going for business and I'll tour US, so I chose that. And afterwards I booked appointments for that. The appointment took, when I got availability, I applied in March and I got availability in no, I applied in April and I got availability sometime in May. And during the interview, I'll call it transcript of how I and the consulate, how we related, how I was interviewed. When I walked in, and I said hi, and he said, why are you going to US and where are you going to stay? I now said, I'm going for AWS conference. I'm staying in Sheraton. I booked the hotel to stay in Sheraton, Philadelphia, and my company is the one sponsoring me. I just want to state all that, so as they are using psychology and me too, I'm like, so that, okay, even if you feel I can afford it, I can't afford it, someone is sponsoring me, so you will see that I can over afford, if there's any word like that. So and he was like, okay. I went through my details, the form I filled earlier when I applied, went through my details and said, you say you're married? I said yes. He said, you have kids? How many kids do you have? I answered. He said, what are their ages? I answered. He said, ooh, yeah, busy. I said, yes, I am. Reason why I want to sneak out to go have my me time and quickly come back. And he laughed and said, yeah, it's necessary. Immediately he said it's necessary. I was like, oh, you agreed with me, so you're going to give me the visa. After a while, he said, where do you work? And how did you come into the country? Because I'm applying from Ireland. How did you come into the country? And after all that, he now said, okay, your visa will be out in 3 to 10 days. Your passport will be out in 3 to 10 days time. You're giving the visa. I was like, thank you. So this interview was on Thursday. On Monday, I got my passport booklet back. So they sent it. I didn't want to go back to the embassy because of the distance from where I stay. So I had to pay for express delivery. Is another extra fee. Okay, the visa I paid $175 for the visa. And I got the visa. Yeah, I guess one of the things was, one thing I would say, I was so relaxed that in my mind, I was like, if you deny me visa, I'll go back home. What's my own? But I really want the visa though. And secondly, I guess the things that made him approve was I have a tie, like how it for him they would be like how will you leave a baby and a toddler and travel. And I also said it's only 1 week I'm going to stay because they asked me the duration. I said 1 week. So and they know I have a job, I have a tie. He didn't check any of the credits, any of the bottle of proof I came with. He was like, no, I shouldn't worry. He didn't want to look at them. He just felt that yeah, I'll definitely come back. I can't leave my babies and travel. So I think for me, I feel that was it. And secondly, maybe because I have a resident permit here, so we never can tell. It could be because of my race. Because he asked me, how did I come into the country and where do I work? So I assume it could be. Definitely, it's going to be added advantage because my passport is. I've never been to US. Though they asked me whether I've been rejected US visa before, so I said no, I've never applied, and yeah, so that's it. One of the things I would say for this is you have to be confident, be yourself, be relaxed, and don't appear desperate. Okay, be truthful. Say, be honest. Okay, just be honest with them. If you have proofs, get ready, get your bundle of proofs, get your proofs ready, so that if it requires that you show them, you submit it, and that's it. I think you will get your visa. Just be concise and answering their questions as well. So with that, I believe you will get your visa if you apply. Okay, and it was actually Nigerian passport I used, so it's not as if I have another passport. So, but I was given the visa. Yeah. So that was how I got the visa. I went to US and I'm back. So thank you so much for watching. Please do well to subscribe, share the video, comment, leave a message. Let's interact. Let's form a tribe here, man. Encourage your girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.